Good day, everyone. I am Concepcion Semic MALDECIR, Instructor 1 at University of Antique Main Campus, Sibalom, Antique, Philippines. I want to present to you the awareness and utilization of drafting instrument of industrial drawing student in the State University in Western Visayas, Philippines. Background of the study. Drafting itself, compassing various practices, sketching and modeling to planning and constructing practice of making drawing which are intended for the use in construction and maintenance of subject and devices has developed into drafting industry. Sturgeon, 1974. It is the critical that beginners start with a proper instrument. At the some point, almost everyone will feel as though his or her drafting skills development has reached a plateau, Caleri et al. 2006. Comparison of conventional and the computer-aided drafting method are the view of the time drafting quality Oslin 2016. Compare the time efficiency and the quality of drawings produced with the using conventional and the CAD method by the design student. Technical drafting and mental visualization or architecture education, Arlan et al. 2017. The practice of making drawings which are intended for the use of construction, maintenance, or the subject devices had developed into the drafting industry, Sturgeon 1974. In the critical, the beginners start with the proper instrument. At some point, almost everyone will fit as through his or her drafting skills develop has reached in the plateau. Caleri et al. 2006. It is also shown such as charge will allow you to elaborate the intelligent or smart building concept in the future. Serge 2005. Drafting fundamental for the entertainment classroom, a process-based introduction integrating hand drafting, Vectorworks, and SketchUp application, Appleton 2021. To learn more about the specific use of drawing instrument in the course of the program is the best to consult the course syllabus or the program description PNIDA 2024. Drawing instrument and their application which could be used for the teacher to understood the tools themselves. A significant disadvantage of digital drawing is the haptic feedback. Kaotman et al. 2008. These challenges has been solved manually, sometimes chemically, and now electronically. Paliado 2007. The tools of imagination shows us how architect turns dream at once, an imagined world into the places where we lead our daily lives. Paliado 2007. It has shown that the reason of this time to lag between architecture and the engineering lies behind the tradition design attitude. It is shown that such as change will allow to elaborate the intelligent or smart building concept in the future. Sarge 2005. Thus, this study aimed to assess the level of awareness and the extent of utilization of drafting instrument of industrial drawing student in the State University in Western Visayas during academic year 2024 to 2025. The finding may serve as the basis in the development proposed training for the continuous improvement of their awareness and proper utilization of drafting instrument. Objectives of the study. This study assessed the level of awareness and extent of utilization of drafting instrument to the industrial drawing student in the State University in terms of tools, materials, equipment, and computer-aided design or CAD. Likewise, it is investigate what demographics significantly compare and correlate the awareness and utilization. Theoretical framework. This paper theorized the awareness and utilization of drafting instrument was anchored in Vygotsky theory of activity. To explain work as a human activity appropriate to specific purpose, we cannot limit ourselves to say that work originate its aims, but we must explain it is use of tools, without which work would not be appear. Vygotsky, 1986. Instruments are designed on the basis of the experience, and they organize an interpretation of new experience. Consequently, the relation between the experience and instrument. It's somehow circular, which entails the danger of cognitive traps and call for particular forms of vigilance in the use of instruments. Dewey, 1938. In all approach, the operational effectiveness of management instrument is credited in capacity of replicate some kind of objective reality be in the actual action or substantive rationality or the physiological reality of the logical process of to about action procedural rationality. Okay, methodology, research, design. The study will utilize the quantitative research design, in particularly the descriptive correlational approach, Creswell and Creswell 2017. This design statistical measure the variable to answer the theory guided the problem and hypothesis. Specifically, the descriptive approach shall assess the level of awareness of drafting industrial drawing students. The correlational approach will investigate the significant relationship between the student's awareness and utilization of drafting instrument. Respondents. This shall be conducted among the industrial drawing student in the State University in Western Visayas. Will contain 263 students, 8 sections, of different course and program under the College of Industrial Technology, managed by the different areas program head and the dean of the College of Industrial Technology in the State University in Western Visayas. Research instrument. In assessing the study, the researcher made questionnaire for awareness and utilization of drafting instrument will be utilized. It consists 7 areas: demographics, awareness of drafting tools, utilization of drafting instrument, computer-aided design or CAD, importance usage, challenges, training needs, and additional comments. In terms of validity, paper shall undergo validation. There are 5 subject matter. Expert skill or SMES will be validated. In terms of reliability, will be subjected into pilot testing among 30 non-actual respondents sharing characteristic with actual respondents. Data collection. Before the administration, I make sure to validate my own researcher-made questionnaire to the SMES. Ask the permission to the area head and the dean of the college to conduct the study among the freshest student that taking industrial drawing subject. Once approved, the respondents' willingness shall be considered. They will be oriented on the study's objective, nature, and scope. On the other hand, asking assistant of enumerators to quantitative part will be briefed. During the administration data collection process, the design enumerators will be assist in conducting the survey questionnaires. There are response in estimate to finish within 20 to 25 minutes. The data will collected using the printed copies. When respondents are done with their responses, the enumerator is quantitative part shall be ensured that all items are responded. After administration, the quantitative data entered into tabulation code and subjected to statistical analysis by statistician. Data analysis. The data in this study shall be analyzed using statistical tools, frequency count, and the percentage distribution. These statistical tools shall be utilized profile and industrial drawing students in terms of their sex program and instructor highest educational attainment. Mean. Mean shall be employed to analyze the level of awareness of drafting instrument in industrial drawing student in the State University in Western Visayas. Standard deviation to find the dispersion of data standard deviation was used. Inferential statistical tools. In analyzing inferential problem, correlational analysis shall be used. However, the statistical tools can only determine after the test of normality. To check the normality of data, Kolmogorov, Smirnov, or Shapiro-Wilk test shall be employed. All inferential statistics shall be set in 0.05 level of significance at two-tailed test. Statistical computations shall be processed using SPSS software version 22.0. Ethical consideration based to the Philippine Health Research Ethics Board or PHREB. This is the cited reference of my presentation today. Have a nice day, everyone.